Yo, what's poppin', everybody? This is another podcast with Aris P, and this time I'm going to talk about the game that finished a few minutes ago in Tokyo, Japan, in the Super Arena of Saitama. France versus USA. The final score was 83-76. France got the win. If y'all enjoy listening to my podcasts and stuff, all you got to do is subscribe, click on like, share, and of course, don't forget that notification bell to get notified for other videos like this one. Thanks in advance. The French didn't have Frank Ntilikina of the New York Knicks, and of course they can't use that as an excuse because USA didn't have Bradley Beal, and of course Steph Curry, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, etc., etc. Greg Popovich put NBA champion Jrue Holiday to play almost from the beginning. Who cares about jet lag? He played amazing perimeter defense on the French guards, and he was actually the best player for Team USA. All these French players are based in the United States. They're NBA stars, so they learn how to play the game among the best. Jason Tatum portrayed how inconsistent he is once again. I never believed in that kid. Then we saw Mustafa Fall, who will be playing for Olympiacos of Greece. And he came into the game and he did a great job with his rebounding and his defense in the paint. He's a giant. He's a monster. Draymond Green played some good post defense as well. The 31-year-old, the power forward of the Golden State Warriors. Then we saw Devin Booker rocking a headband, but other than that, he didn't rock anything else. He continued his slump, and since the NBA Finals, I've noticed that his contribution in this game was equivalent to mine from my couch. He was invisible. He even missed a free throw. Then we got to see a little of JaVale McGee from Shaqtin' a Fool, you know. Absolutely no team chemistry for USA. On the other hand, the French players play together for ages. And that's why they were unstoppable with Rudy Gobert of the Utah Jazz, Evan Fournier, Batum, and even Decolo, who's one of the best EuroLeague players. At halftime, the score was 37-45. USA was ahead, but Evan Fournier was an offensive threat for France. Consecutive three-pointers. He gave USA trouble. A lot of trouble. So did Poirier, and he's not even part of the NBA. But it's all about size, and it's all about the players that Greg Popovich and Jerry Colangelo chose. The team selection is awful. Losing Durant with 4 fouls early in the third quarter was detrimental for USA. So the third quarter ended 62-56 in favor of France, thanks to Decolo and his amazing three-pointers. Tatum kept missing consecutive three-pointers. Then Jrue Holiday tried to become the game changer with his cleverness, his craftiness. But unfortunately for us, he didn't achieve it. Bam Adebayo missed 2 free throws in the end, in a row, and that was costly for USA. Then we had Fournier's three-pointer and Lillard's aggravating turnover when he slipped and fell. They probably thought that because they beat Spain in a friendly game in Las Vegas, that they can just lay back. Physical defense is everything in FIBA basketball. Plus, you need to play with a big man. You can't play with 2 power forwards. Absolutely horrible watching that. I mean, and also, Keldon Johnson proved that he's not ready for games like this. Again, I blame Greg Popovich and Jerry Colangelo. Everything was better with Coach K, Mike Krzyzewski. So, this was disgraceful. They got me mad as hell. And I'm going to say that, personally, I'm not willing to talk about them anymore. No more podcasts, unless they bring me the gold medal. You know what I'm saying? To hell with that. That's all I had to say. I'm out of here. Peace.